Alright guys, what's going on? This is Otis here, and I got a nice little commentary and gameplay for you. And the gameplay pretty much, what I ended up doing, it was one of those like 1,000+ ticket conquest maps on Metro, which, you know, for the Rena servers out there, that's pretty much like all you see for like 90% of the servers. But I pretty much got bored at the end of it. Like, I pretty much doing all these like high ticket games, and so I just ended up just running around with my knife, and I had a pretty good overall experience, I would say. I've never really truly just tried to run around with my knife, and I do get a nice quad grenade kill in a few minutes actually too, where I end up killing myself, a teammate, and then 2 enemy guys on a panic grenade because I was trying to do the knife button, and I accidentally threw the grenade, and I thought that was pretty hilarious. But today's commentary is pretty much just on like the Rena servers, and I'm just really starting to dislike and just hate like all the Rena servers pretty much. And you know, there's a few reasons to that. You know, it's just starting to just hate them. And the first one is you know, I don't want to play these 1,000+ ticket games. Like, yeah, they sound fun, and you know, if I have a lot of time, you know, I'd like to do it, but you know, I just don't want to stay in there forever, pretty much. Now, I like finishing games, and I know most people like finishing games too. You don't want to leave like halfway through or like a quarter or a third through when you're playing your game itself. So it's kind of just like annoying and frustrating when you have these like huge games and you have to leave and you have to go do something and you can't play for, you know, for like an hour and a half on a certain map, because they'll get that long, and sometimes even longer depending on what mode you're playing and how many tickets and whatnot. And so, you know, that's just, you know, it's just an unfortunate thing. It seems like 99% of the servers have at least like 700 tickets and above, and it's just they're fun for the first like beginning and middle, but they just start really getting boring towards the end of the map, which is kind of unfortunate. But you know, people can do what they want with their servers. And then my next little rant or whatever that I'm starting to really hate the servers on is you'll join a server and it'll say like, you know, no RPGs, no explosives, no frag rounds, you know, no whatever, and pretty much, you know, the admin's not there or whatever, or if they're there, they just don't care, and then they don't boot you, you know, and it's kind of unfortunate, and it's, you know, it's kind of ruining some servers, I would say, because there's too many certain things, you know, like that. You know, people just aren't afraid. They're afraid, you know, to change their class and stuff because they're afraid they're going to get booted, and it's kind of just a little unfortunate, I would say. But you know what? You know, it's their server. You know, they can do what they want. And then another, you know, problem issue that I'm starting to really hate and be annoyed of is, you know, getting booted from servers, because, you know, we'll have a party in there sometimes, you know, we'll have 4 people, and then all of a sudden, you know, one of us get booted, or like half of us get booted, and it's kind of just, you know, annoying, and it just, you know, it's starting to suck, because, you know, then you have to leave, we have to break the party up, or if I'm on a good streak, you know, I'm even following like the server rules and stuff, and all of a sudden you just get kicked from the server owner. It's just like, really, you're gonna kick me? Did I kill you too many times? Like, what the hell's going on with that? Which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, you know what? It's their server. They paid their money for it, you know, and it's you know, it's just something that they can do, and they will do and are doing, which is, you know, it's unfortunate because that kind of ruins like the experience and stuff for like the Rena servers and whatnot. But you know, oh well. And you know, and it's because like these things that you know, I'm gonna get my own server for the PS3 soon. You know, I've been playing a few friends' Rena servers too, and they're nice and stuff. But you know, I think it would just be nice to have my my own one. And another thing that's starting to really that I'm really starting to not like about the Rena servers is too now is there's not a lot of the dice of the official servers, and so pretty much what's ended up happening now is all we see, or at least, you know, what I've been seeing the last few days, is just Rena servers, at least like on the PlayStation side. I know the Xbox is just still there, so it's still about mix and mix, but I would say another week or so, and you're going to have everyone's own private servers or whatever, you know, just filling it up, and there's going to be no dice servers, and the little servers that you have are going to be full, and you're not going to be able to get a whole team in. You know, you might be able to get like two of your buddies in or something. They're going to have to wait, and it's kind of just and it's annoying, and it's kind of, you know, unfortunate that it's, you know, starting to happen and whatnot. But you know, that's just kind of maybe like another reason too. Like, I just want to get my own server and just not screw around with anything. You know, because, you know, it's nice when you're able to have your own rules. You know, you can change, you know, the map and the mode you want onto, because a lot of the Rena servers, it seems like it's either like just Conquest, just Rush, or it's like one or two maps. It's very rare now that you'll find a Rena server now with like 3 or more maps, which is kind of unfortunate because, you know, there's pretty much all the maps are good except Tehran Highway. Tehran Highway is just absolute just trash and just garbage. And I'm glad, you know, I haven't played that pretty much since the patch on both of the sides pretty much here too. But pretty much I know the gameplay just finished, but I think what I'm going to do with my server is I'm going to have probably like 4 or 5 maps when I do have it on there. Probably about double tickets, because I think double tickets would be really nice in most of the maps. Once you start getting past maybe double tickets, you know, it's just way too much. Maybe even 1.5 times, I think, tickets. But I wouldn't go probably more than like 300 like per map, because it's just, they just get too long and boring and just like tedious sometimes too, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So once I get my PS3 server, I'll let you guys know, and if I end up getting an Xbox One, I'll let you guys know also. But thanks for watching, guys.